Welcome, I'm Brian the Builder, and in this video I'm going to be going through the sculpting process for how I created Conan the Destroyer in ZBrush, as well as a bunch more detail about how I actually painted this entire project. Frank Frazetta is the inspiration for this project. It's based on a painting of his by the same name. I have been inspired by Frank Frazetta for really about as long as I can remember. Frazetta is definitely considered to be one of, if not the, godfather of fantasy art and illustration. So please please subscribe, and comment down below as to what your favorite Frank Frazetta painting is. If you don't know Frazetta's work, you should definitely go online and check him out, and then comment down below on what your favorite Frank Frazetta painting is. All right, let's get to it.
So this model was directly imported from 3ds Max, and then I started sculpting the muscle structure. And while I'm sculpting muscle structure, I'm really trying to look at the face of the painting to get the overall expression and facial proportions right. Then the axe and shield were both originally modeled in 3ds Max as well, brought into ZBrush. And then as the details get added, it just starts to really take shape. It all just adds so much life to the finished piece. As I added the sword, and a lot of this is actually not visible, like the dagger on the side of his leg, it's not visible in the original painting by Frank. It's all stuff that, knowing Conan from his magazines, Conan normally does carry a broadsword, does also carry a dagger. The base other guys, as they were imported from base meshes made in 3ds Max, and then details added. And again, so much of the facial expressions of the dead guys, dying guys, are not visible in Frank's painting. So a lot of this really kind of had to be improvised. You can see that each guy is kind of worked on and sculpted on his own. And then the kind of overall detail is just really built up layer by layer. Posing is modified and adjusted to get all of them to work together.
As we approach the end of the video, please don't forget, hit that like button, please subscribe. I sure do appreciate your time. And please make sure you do a little bit of Frank Frazetta research and let me know what your favorite painting is. I sure would like to hear from you guys and get some ideas for future projects. And stick around to the very end. There's a surprise piece of audio coming up that is my new theme song, I guess. I find it really entertaining. It makes me laugh every time I hear it. So once again, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate your time. All right, I'll see you in the next one.
Miniatures from chaos to the rough. Dark Lord's army he's gonna create in a world of fantasy so it made. Model kits scattered across the floor, precision in the details he always adore. Resin fumes filling the dark night air, sculpting dreams in solitary lair. Ryan the builder with a brush in hand, turning plastic dreams into a wonderland. Every stroke defies the mundane, building worlds where dragons reign. Late night spent in creative haze, sharp eyes through the smoky maze. Mistakes happen but he builds anew, in a realm where imaginations brew. Lost in the chaos of sculpted might, repainting skies in a new light. Fragmented pieces pulling together, crafting realms that last forever. Digital dreams and real world toil, in his hands no project will spoil. Models whisper secrets untold, art and plastic thick as gold.